wanted to
was
thank you,
freezing.
by the way. It was. It was. I wanted to thank you for, you were talking about Animal,
Yeah.
Joe Laurinaitis. And it's funny because I've mentioned this recently to a lot of people. I shot this photo that's on this sweatshirt along with Craig Peters. We did some horror lighting, etc. And the Road Warriors asked permission to make this into a sweatshirt. And I've had this sweatshirt here for a long time, and I wanted to pay homage tonight to both of them. Um, it's really funny because as much as I knew Joe, and I knew him from the day that Ole Anderson put him in a biker outfit, called him Animal, and I never called him Joe. Even when I saw him personally, we'd go out to dinner and do things, photo sessions, interviews. He was always Animal to me, and Mike was always Hawk to me. I always call them by their character names, but we with the loss of him, it was so shocking. I got a call at about 6:45 in the morning Eastern time from Sal Corrente. He's the guy who invented Wrestle Reunion. He was known as the Big Cheese, and he's still around the business. And he said Joe died, and I said, Joe who? And he said Animal. I was like, the whole day yesterday, during the day, I work for a nonprofit company. Beside doing the wrestling full time, I help people with disabilities to find jobs. I couldn't go out and do anything yesterday. My body and my mind were obliterated by that news. I had just sent a video to his lovely wife, Kim, for his 60th birthday. She was kind of getting videos from everybody, and she included me on that. And she said he loved it because what I did, I said, who's this video for? Oh, Joe, the guy with the makeup, oh, the demolition guy, right? She said he roared at that. He thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever heard. And he celebrated that, and then I wished them happy anniversary on their Facebook page. And then that next morning, the call from Sal, and my phone just blew up the whole day. And well, I'm still pretty much in a state of shock over this whole thing because sometimes you expect these things, but this makes the year 2020 suck even more.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Bill,
And I rarely use that word.
you have this extended family, and again, I know we're joking around, but you're joking around. You are an icon. You're
Thank
talking
you.
to two lifelong fans.
Oh yeah.
And you made a difference in our lives. And when
Oh
you
yeah.
make a difference in one person's life like you have, you're an icon. But I reach out to you and
Thank you.
I ask you this question. With this extended family of yours, what we were talking about earlier, how hard is it to deal with this constant turmoil and pain? It's, you have enough with your own family and your close friends, but now you have this extended family with even closer friends. How does a man like Bill Apter handle this?
It's never easy. A lot of fans, a lot of people look to me for the confirmation of people dying, and I hate to be that guy, but I feel like it's something I'm supposed to do because there are so many thousands of sites on the internet that report rumors that so and so died, but unless I can confirm it with someone in the family or someone like Sal Corrente, I won't do that. So it's never, ever easy. The recent deaths of my best friend in the business, Mr. Wrestling Number Two. You can see his mask right above me next to that belt that some fan made for me out of Legos. Death of Bruno Sammartino, Pedro Morales, all these people whose careers I, along with the rest of the team at the magazines, chronicled and brought it to you pre-internet. It's very, very, very difficult. It's very hard to deal with. It's losing family.
Yeah, I'm lost for words. All I know is when I heard, I go to work pretty early in the morning, and I heard pretty early in the morning, and I have a few friends that are very close to Animal, and I didn't know if they were awake yet, and all I could think to myself was, do I call them and tell them? or are they going to wake up and open up Facebook and find out? And I didn't even know how to approach it.
But you know what? You know what? In the meantime, the other side of that is the great stuff that he brought to all of us, that he and Hawk did. They were the best kick-ass team. I used to think that the Andersons, Ole and Gene, were the toughest team in wrestling till I saw the Road Warriors. And I saw one of their first matches before the makeup, and they were kicking the crap out of who was it? David Sammartino and Roberto Soto, I think it was. And I was shooting right this close, and I was going like, they're not, these guys aren't pulling anything. And little by little, the way I became friends with them and Precious Paul Ellering, and then the photo shoots that Craig Peters and I would do, and the interviews on the Crockett shows and World Championship Wrestling, where we just had fun improving with each other. They brought a whole new, like ECW changed the business forever, they changed the business forever. And it was great. They were guys. So I want to look at the happy side of, had we not had him or them, we never would have known about this. So I count our blessings that we were able to see what they did, and all I can say is, what a rush.
I second that, my friend.